Hello, friends. My name is Rajul Jain. I'm a practicing Supreme Court lawyer. So my area for practicing is specializingly focus on medical sector. I'm specializing into drugs and cosmetic, and I'm helping a lot of medical device companies for obtaining their CDSO, for obtaining the BIS registration. I'm litigating for them before the relevant authorities, and that makes me a kind of an unique combination wherein we have technical experts and the lawyers coming together and solving the problem of the medical device industry. In this video I'm going to cover about the how to get the BIS certification for a medical devices. So first of all, you need to understand that every medical device will have a specific IS standard, that is Indian standard. Under the Indian standard, they write the first paragraph as a scope. Scope means like what all kind of and what all versions of your product they will be covering into that specific license. Then once you identify with the scope, you need to understand that if your product is covering there, so you can apply for the ISI certification. For applying the ISI certification, you need to mandatorily have the list of the certain testing equipments. Like once you manufacture the product, you need to test the quality of the product by using those equipments. Every Indian standard allows you two kind of equipments. One equipment is like that one testing equipment you need to mandatorily have it in your office. Second, the equipment which you can subcontract and utilize the other's facility. Okay, so these two kind of an equipments you mandatorily need to have. Thirdly, you have to demonstrate the list of the machinery and your production flow diagram, like what are the list of the machinery product you are using. Fourth, you have to demonstrate what all raw materials you are using, and it might be possible that Indian standard might be prescribing that the raw material must be of the some specific grade. So you need to also check that. Suppose if you have a let's say 15 kind of raw material components you are using, so all those 15 components are whether meeting out the standard or not. Then you need to also suppose if you are procuring the components from outside market, then you can also procure the test certificate from the suppliers. And so in some of the cases where the test certificates are not there, so authorities may ask the independent NABL testing of the material. So first step, which what I have told you, that you need to identify what are the list of the tools and the machinery which needs to be mandatorily required, so that you can set up your in-house quality assurance testing laboratory. Secondly, then you have to formally apply with the BIS. Third is step is that BIS will visit at your premises, will audit as per the standard, that whether as per the standard you are complying with each and every clause of the standard. In the fourth step, after the audit, if the BIS officer feels that there is a certain deviation or the discrepancy, he will issue you the discrepancy report. Okay. Then he will give you the 7 days time, 10 days time to fill that deficiencies. Otherwise, they will reject the license. So once you fill the requirement of the deficiency report, which is called as a deviation report. So once you fill the requirements of a DV report, then again you can upload the covering letter stating that you have filled these requirements, and they will again arrange the audit. After the audit, you will get the successful license. Before the license, you have to also submit the marking fees. BIS does charge you a specific marking fees every year for using their logo, ISI logo, on your products, because you are using the logo of ISI. So you need to mandatorily fill the marking fees. But in case of India, there is an potential subsidies on the MSME the government has allowed. Temporarily at this moment, there is a subsidy up to the 90% if you are a women entrepreneur. Let's say, for example, on the anesthesia machine, let's say the marking fees is of 48,000 rupee per annum, and if this company is owned by a certain entrepreneur, which is a women, so you will be having a 90% discount. and if you are MSME registered, so like that way you can take advantage of subsidized marking fee as well. um, and apart from that, there are a few things need to be take care of, while before applying to the BIS standards certification, that all the standards should be thoroughly read either by you or either by your consulting agency to whom you are involving. And secondly, at the day of the audit, there should be a preparations in terms of all raw materials, or as per the standard guidelines you must organize all the documents before the audit, so that there should not be any panic. And the auditor should the officer who will come for the audit at your factory, he or she comfortably could able to done your audit, so that no non-conformities may be there. So the mood of the officer should be good, that he could appreciate that you have already prepared so much. So all it apart from that, you can take a help of professional companies like us, the one who can professionally help you during the audits, also for filing the application for licensing with the government, so that you can smoothly get the license. So this is the sum of the procedure of how to get the BIS license. And in more forthcoming videos, I'll be coming up with more informational content and videos around the medical device industry. So please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching me. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.